Timestamps are down below if y'all want to skip ahead, but I'm gonna quickly explain the backstory. So Kianna Jay recently got caught for telling 2 men that she is pregnant, and allegedly she sent 2 men the same picture of a pregnancy test. Her so-called boyfriend KJ and this young man FMB Ty. Well, I did an interview with FMB Ty, and he told me everything from the beginning all the way up until he found out. And when I tell y'all this sound like some Maury/Jerry Springer mess, woo, this was a lot. This is definitely an interview worth watching. We want to know who you are, because a lot of people gonna want to know who you are as a person, because we haven't heard anything about you. So this relationship is kind of coming out of nowhere a little bit.
I go by FMB Ty. I'm from Baltimore, but I moved to Houston to focus on my music career. So I've been doing music for like 3 years. Yeah, like around 3 years roughly.
When you met Kianna Jay, was it on a business type of situation or?
No, I met Kianna like on Clubhouse, and she had followed me on Instagram. Then shit, from there I had shot my shot. Ever since then, shit, we've been talking to each other.
So you've been talking to her ever since December?
Yeah.
Now, at that time, were you in a relationship or was y'all just getting to know each other?
Nah, we wasn't like, it wasn't even nothing serious. It's like, you know how when you first get somebody's number, y'all text here and there, but it ain't no heavy shit. So we were just on and off on texting, but it wasn't nothing like stable. Like we ain't just say, oh, I'm finna f you right off, I got your number type shit. It was just on some, what's up, like what you doing type shit, and it was that.
Okay, so when you met her in December, was y'all hanging out or?
I was in Maryland when I got her number. Like I was in Baltimore when I got her number. I had a show in Dallas on the 31st with no cap, so I ain't leave Dallas till like the 4th because I had actually caught COVID. I had came back to the H probably like on the 7th or some shit like that.
The 7th
of January.
Of January. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
You met up with her January 7th.
No, I didn't officially meet Kianna probably to the 10th because they had actually invited me out. Like I wasn't finna go. They had hit me up on a gram. It was like pop out. I'm anti-social, but I don't really like meeting new people in a party setting type shit, if that makes sense. And shit, she had hit me up, was like, you better come. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll pull up and shit. When we pulled up, it wasn't nothing but good vibes from the people that was there that she was with. And shit, she had ended up like getting drunk, like up type shit. And they couldn't drive home. So it just so happened that we live in the same area type shit. I had took them home. And ever since then, you know, just been kicking it on some cool shit.
So y'all was just friends with benefits?
I wouldn't say friends with benefits because we never, like, when we was talking, we really ain't established nothing. Like, of course, we both found each other attractive. It's a new age, a new era. Like, I guess you just go with the flow.
At any point, did she ask you to be a part of her YouTube or maybe do a video with her?
She mentioned it one time, but it was like, she was like, I want you to do a video. But I was like, no, because, like, I'm not in, like, to all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So.
When did she tell you that she was pregnant?
I found out she was pregnant on the 13th. Of February. 13th of February.
And when she told you that she was pregnant, how did you feel at that moment?
Nervous, but like happy.
And at any point, did you feel like that was a prank, or did she tell you later on that it was a prank?
No, I knew it wasn't a prank just by like I said, we was around each other almost every day. So I knew it wasn't a prank. Like when she had came to me, she was saying she was spying. We thought it was the plan B.
Wait, so she took a plan B when y'all was... Wait, so if she took a plan B... Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so when she took the plan B... Okay, so I'm guessing y'all was together multiple times. Was the last time y'all was together intimately, did she take a plan B during that time?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, like, you know, on my soul, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if she actually took the shit. When I dropped it off to her, I had pulled up the next day and that still sitting on the counter. So I was telling her, like, bro, you know, you need to take it. Like, this the last day type shit for you to take it. You know, we just started talking. So, like, that's going to, like, be weird if, you know, you pop out like this. Yeah. So that's what that whole situation was.
You said in your Instagram post that you told your mother. What was her feedback?
She was happier than me. Like, my mama always wanted to be, like, a grandmama. So I ain't got no kids. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 25. She been, you know, preaching about grandbabies for a little minute now. Probably because she thought I'd have been had one, but I'm just not finna do that with everybody, with any and everybody, you heard me? So she was on the tip like, well, you know I want to be a grandmama, so is she gonna keep it? So I'm like, yeah, she told me she was type shit, so.
Was she happy about it? Were y'all both happy?
She had mixed emotions. Like when she told me, she was in Atlanta when she told me. That's how we found out. She wasn't physically around me when she told me she was in Atlanta. We found out that she was pregnant because she had sent me her period calendar. Then she was like, this is my mom's reaction. Like she told her mom, like, 7 days is not normal. That's what made me, you know, figure out like, okay, what's really going on? Like, if you pregnant, I gotta let my peoples know because you're letting your peoples know.
At any point, like, did you set up an appointment? Have you spoken to her?
So one night we were just texting on some shit, and I'm like, "What you doing?" She was like, "My bad, I'm at the hospital." But she told me like it was just on some last minute shit. So I'm like, "Why you ain't let me know that you was going?" You know, like I told you, I'm trying to be there every step of the way. I'm trying to see like what's going on. She was like, just last minute, but my sis with me, like it's all good, da 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 da. So I'm like, what did you go for? She was like, just to get a checkup type shit. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So this was like late at night, like around 12, 1 something. So I'm like, you must be at the ER. And she was like, yeah, I'm at the hospital. So we stopped texting that night, and she texted me in the morning. So I'm like, so what happened? She was like, nothing, I just got a checkup. I'm like, so like, what's next? She was like, I'm 3.5 weeks.
And when was that? When did that conversation take place?
Yeah, the 17th of February.
Now, at this point, when did you find out about her ex, KJ?
Me and Kianna had got into it one day over over some bullshit. And I had told I'm not on Twitter or nothing. So Kianna ended up blocking me on like Instagram and like text message. So I had told my sister, I'm like, bro, go say if she tweeting something, cause like something not adding up. Like she blocked me for no reason. My sister was like, she tweeting about like we good with all this other shit. So I'm like, them tweets not about me. So she like, yeah, I don't know what she talking about. So my sister went ahead and did some research, and kind of find out that's why she blocked me. I guess when she get around him, she'll block me. And when she get around me, she'll block him.
Have you reached out to him, or have he tried to reach out to you?
Shit, we chopped it up like on some grown man shit to come to an understanding.
New to this bullshit just as much as everybody else, so don't stop sending me shit. Jesus Christ, I already seen it at 4 o'clock this morning. It's dead. Like, I don't give a about the situation. Like, she don't got to do with me. Hood, like, that's them. Hood, cause I'm way like hard. Like, I'm not even. That make me look dumb as hell. Like, dead ass. Yeah, like, I don't even care to post, so I try to make her look bad, cause I don't.
He said, trust me, I'm not the victim in this. We wasn't together when she was fucking with bro. She just lied about it though, but she really did bro bad, not me. I knew he was about to make that post because he told me was at 4 a.m. Bro just fucked up. He got played in like I told him I would be pissed too. If it's a D-boy like she said, then it's taken care of off top. No regrets on how it happened. F the mama though, just me and the baby, but if not, then F the situation in general. But I definitely need that DNA test because I can't believe a pair of lip no more. Yeah. After y'all conversation, y'all pretty much found out that she was messing with the both of y'all.
Type shit, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So, since having that disagreement with Kianna, have you spoken to her?
Nah, ever since that whole situation, I ain't say nothing to her.
And what day was that?
Shit, what was it, yesterday? Did this shit happen? Yesterday.
Did you confront her about the whole situation with dude, or you just...
I told Kianna from the jump, like, keep shit 100 with me. You ain't gotta lie. I don't give a like, what's going on? You don't gotta lie to me, so... I never confronted her about the situation because that's not my business. At the end of the day, nobody know me and her with each other. And that's what I was trying to keep it at. Because, like I said, I've known her since December. It's March. You feel me? So I never put myself in that situation because, like, that shit ain't had nothing to do with me regardless.
Oh, okay. So even if she was messing with KJ, it wouldn't have bothered you because y'all really wasn't serious like that on that type of time.
You feel me? That's the whole reason right there.
Moving forward, would you respond back to her? Would you still be 100% trying to help her with this baby, or?
I don't got no bad blood towards her, so you feel me? I would, respond, but it's just like I don't believe shit you say no more.
Right.
So it's gonna be hard for me to believe what's actually going on. So I'd rather keep it at a mutual standpoint. Like I said, I don't hate the girl or nothing, but it's just like, why lie about it if you actually know what's going on? Like, it's deeper than trying to protect just your feelings. Like, you got other people involved with their family.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, once you find out, a simple conversation could have been, hey, I need to talk to you. Whenever you found out what was going on, I need to talk to you. This was going on. I'm this many weeks. I noticed, you feel me? You wasn't around. The conversation would either been, so what you want to do? You want to keep it?
Moving forward, she wants to be in an actual relationship with you. Because it seemed like y'all had good vibes.
I'm not going to sit there and lie and say the vibes wasn't good because they for sure was. Like, I'm a genuine come off as that from the beginning. I tell people like this. If I with you. You know what I mean? I'ma go all out. You feel me? I'ma show you that I actually. I feel like Kianna been through a lot of shit where as though she couldn't spot a genuine she had one. You see what I'm saying? So by her being who she is, it's like it's hard. It's probably hard for you to see what's actually real in front of you when you going through a lot of bullshit. So that's why I said I'm not mad at her, but it's just like I feel like once you actually knew what was going on, you should have said something. Cause if we ain't never try to figure out what's going on the outskirts, how long would you been stringing that shit along? Like I said, she know what type of timing I was on when we was talking to each other, but she gave off that energy and that vibe like she was on the same type of time. And I feel like once she found out she was pregnant, everything just went downhill from there.